Okay, let's watch it. Sponsored by Lady Aglaia? I love Lady Aglaia. Wait, she's gorgeous. I was gonna say that Loki looks like March, but why'd she look evil? Hello, Farina. That hung my goat. Wait, it is March. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are we? Hello? Also, that was a cool that hung sword or spear. It looked different. Also, we're just chilling with Alicia now. Wait, that March outfit is, or maybe it's a new March, I guess. Thought she was still asleep. Okay, first of all, Hysilens looks incredible. Second of all, what the f just happened? Wait, is that a new March? Wait, was that real, Alicia? Wait, I'm gonna have to go back. I'll go back after. I'm not gonna... Cause, okay, 1 second. Cause there were two things that caught my eye in like the first minute. Firstly, this looks sick. This looks really cool. She's like yoinked Acheron's umbrella. That's really cool. And then I also missed Alicia. I know that's Cyrene, but apparently there's an Alicia. Dude, she looks sick. Look at that hung. Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, he's like, because he looks like half imbibitor, half normal. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with, why is Flint and Steel here, man? Wait. Why did they? Yeah, like, because this is what I noticed. This is not that hung's like spear. It low-key looks like Phainon sword but smaller, so it's also, wait, that's a ball and a spear. Interesting. Are you trying to tell us something about Dan Hung? Dan Hung ill? Wait, ill is like kind of like two, right? I in Roman. I. What about Dan Hung? I. Okay, this is crazy, by the way. Okay, you guys know me. I love Dan Hung. I have an account in a other video game where my name is just Dan Hung. I like the character, but low key, this March outfit is like cool, like really cool. It's like my favorite of the two because it doesn't look like her at. Wait, what the fuck? That enemy's cool. Wait. Like, that does not look like March. I know it's her, but like... That's not March, bro. That's fucking April. Oh, Oh, yeah, that is no longer Cyrene. That's why you guys are typing Alicia. Yeah, she fucking evolved, bro. Dude, when I watched all the Honkai third things, I told you guys she was chilling. She was alive. No one believed me. Yeah, that could be her animation. There's no way they make her bad. If she's playable and she's bad, by the way, I think the like world warps and breaks, and then everyone in the universe gets like distorted, and then the world ends. Okay, I'm gonna time you out because you can't be calling March that day in September. You're gonna get like a 10-minute timeout because you gotta like can't be typing that. I mean that looked good though. I don't know why like they showed us this and they just like. No, never mind. That was gonna be a bad take. Oh wait, what the fuck? What the? Yo, can you stop doing that? Reload? Oh yeah, I guess. I'm just pressing K instead of spacebar now. Like, dude, this is fucking sick. Like, the best part was the first 30 seconds. She's eating Amphoreus? Yeah, that was cool. So yeah, the things I'm excited for the most are whatever the fuck the March and Dan Hung are, but that's probably the patch after. But I mean, I guess we'll see them when I catch up to the story. Hysilens looks sick. Cerydra looks cool too. And then I do wish they gave us like maybe not more events. Like I guess more is an answer, but my point isn't like I don't think it's about quantity, it's more quality. Like this one looks fully fledged. But then the other two, like we've already seen. But anyways, I guess okay. Honestly, this one is just like a auto deploy. So, yeah, yeah. Yeah. If you're watching Star Rail Team, the people yearn for a bit more events. I will say, the one I like the most. Honestly, the fucking dude, the anniversary one was low-key addicting. Like I played it past the point where I was capped. My wife is finally coming home. Wait, who? Alicia? Bro, she's not, if she's gonna be a banner, that's in like 8 patches, bro. I guess she'll be in the quest though. I don't mind the amount of events, but that's controversial. It is, but I agree if they're good. Like I don't care if there's 2 bangers. I think it's better than like 3 or 4 garbage. But this one is one that like could be really good, and the other is a rerun. But I mean, Sparkle Kafka. You know, I mean, I don't know. We don't know if it'll be good or not. Hello. Hello.
The situations that need the Trailblazer's decision-making skills. Running a restaurant is
the right drink.
No big deal. And hey, if you stumble upon a secret recipe,
men don't understand yearning. Exhibit A. Wait, I yearn? What are you talking about?
Story that we reveal will become
also, bro, can we talk about Phainon's cooking?
It looks like
this shit looked ass.
Kitchen
Law.
Bro owns a restaurant. He's like the head chef in a restaurant, and he's making like a leaf with a side of leaf.
As your management level increases, chef specializes. We also have the colorful salad and the city salad.
Wait a minute. Why is everything salad?
Well, one reason is that Mr. Phainon, one of our head chefs, specializes in salads. And the other reason is the restaurant is still in its early stages. So
He's trying his
limited
best.
down ingredients and supplies. However, as your management level increases, the Trailblazer can unlock more menu items, expand the shop size, and recruit.
Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's okay. I think I don't know. I was gonna say it felt fillery, but also the quest stuff looks sick, so I can't really say that, but yeah. I guess we'll see what the next characters are. Anyways. Phainon got a lot to worry about, more than salads. Okay.
Leveling up
yeah, but does that mean he has to like eat a lot? Like if he's like fighting an Aeon, bro. If he's like fighting a Nanook, don't you have to like eat like a steak or something?
Meet the customer's demands, the Trailblazer
or like
will
at
need to
least
work
beans.
with
Like you need vegetables, but like you need like some nutrition. Like maybe like some like, you know,
everyone
some
to
like
grow various
quinoa.
ingredients besides running the restaurant. Now, our two agricultural experts in Ax and Hysilens and the helpful field fairies will join forces to guide the Trailblazer through the planning process.
It looks like we won't have to worry about ingredients with Anaxa and Hyacin around.
Leave it to the professionals. One dare say it finally bears the semblance of a contender for 4 Mem.
Wait, how do you pronounce it? Quinoa? Quinoa. Quinoa. Quinoa.
Of course, having ingredients
Did I
alone
get it?
isn't enough. As a restaurant manager, the Trailblazer needs to consider many other aspects. For example, the ingredients you grow should match the restaurant's current recommended dishes to maximize operating profits.
Dude, I haven't slept since like 24 hours.
Can enhance quality.
Why do I do this? I could have just slept and woke up early. Why did I have to fucking play the game? Like, I could have, instead of streaming Genshin last night, I could have just slept, woken up early, done this, and then played after. Oh, shit. And then played after. But no, bro.
I see. So Lady Cerydra became Lady Hysilens.
Are deadly.
Come on.
Yeah.
Mediocrity.
Limited 5. Straight to the soul.
Okay, why? Okay, why? Maybe Cerydra is for like new Dan Hung, new March. Maybe, bro. But it does, buffing your skill feels weird. Like making it go twice basically does feel weird. Because right now it's Phainon and Anaxa. Because like even like, yeah. I'm trying to think of the DPS is like Herda and stuff. Yeah, all of them are just like enhanced basic or like dot or follow up. I'm saying dot because Hysilens, but who's Anaxa? Okay, fuck you.
As my sword and banner, she fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
It seems Lady
Hysilens doesn't work because of stacks.
Hysilens is a perfect match for characters who
I guess that is true.
Specialize in DOT effects.
That's right. When using her
Alt skill, and then that first skill is gonna do a lot, and then the second one, I don't know exactly how she works, but assuming it makes it go again, it probably wouldn't have all the. Yeah, probably would. The second one probably wouldn't do much.
Skill,
unless it does.
Increases damage taken by all enemies and deals damage. When using her ultimate, Hysilens creates a zone on the field and deals damage to all enemies. Sunlight.
But at that point, it depends if what her other buffs are. Because let's say you let your skill go twice. Why not just give your teammate an extra turn, right? Like why not just like action advance?
Pours
but for Phainon, I get it. Because you're dropping a planet in your ult.
Where graceful fish dance in the water. Such is the breathtaking beauty befitting of a sea siren princess.
That's my most beautiful.
Anyways. That's cool. Yeah, she was what how the fuck was she describing Hysilens, bro?
Of waging war. My skill can grant special buffs to one designated ally character. When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right.
Does it leave
Besides
after? Yeah,
normal-
wait. So you probably want to get the buff and then Phainon ult.
So the same skill
Because right here, it should go reset to
can
0.
hit twice.
That's right.
Okay, let me refresh the page.
Childhood, a designated ally character. When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, after leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against
Should go to
enemies.
0 here, right?
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right.
Yeah, I
Besides
think it
normal
did.
skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
Take a look! Phainon's enhanced skill, which requires accumulating 4 stacks of scourge,
Yeah, I mean, that's
can be
good.
used twice.
In other
Like,
words,
that's good
when
for
paired
him.
with Professor Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity! Straight to the soul!
When I use my ultimate, I'll build up charge and deal damage to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control. It's true that everything is like a game of chess. All about planning and strategy.
Also, when I use
The same skill can hit twice means you keep all the buffs from the first skill. For the second one, where you might lose them with action advance. Wait, then why wouldn't it work with the Herda?
charge and deal
Wouldn't it work with the enhanced skill then?
damage
After ult?
to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control. It's true.
Or the stacks are consumed on the first E. What the hell? Yeah, that's cooked.
That everything is like
Surely she has a property that's like it just duplicates it. Like, okay, whatever that one was, you do it again, bro.
a game
Surely.
of chess. All about planning and strategy.
Surely.
Also, when I use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at
That
the
does
start
make sense though, yeah.
of the next battle.
Because it's not like you're the character's buffed.
This in mind
But-
when planning your battle strategy.
Mm-hmm. With such a far-sighted commander leading our battles, who wouldn't want to serve under Her Majesty the Emperor? In version 3.5, second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cerydra, the limited 5-star life.
Alright, I mean that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, can you guys stop typing Yukong finally has a friend? Like, there's no way she's gonna be like, dude, chill, bro. She does seem very niche right now. She does seem very niche, okay?
Designated-
And most harmonies aren't. Tribby, fuck you, Tribby. Sunday, I don't have to say anything. Even like Robin, Ron May when she came out, etc.
Ally
Sorry, no
character.
disrespect to Tribby. No disrespect. I mean, Sparkle is niche, but like Sparkle was good when she came out. I don't care. Sparkle's still fine, but Sparkle is niche. Like if Sparkle came out today, you'd be like, yeah, there's like 3 teams for her, 2, like Imbibitor and Archer, and like whatever. But Sparkle came out before a lot of the current meta harmonies.
character. When the buffed character
So yeah, we'll see. If she's best in slot for those teams, then like if you have those characters, she'll be fine. Probably, I assume they're doing this for future characters too. But we'll see.
uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their
Isn't
skill
Sunday
once
theoretically
when using
niche, but he's so broken he became universal? Dude, when I first saw Sunday, I was like, oh, he's gonna be for like summons. Okay, Jing Yuan, like Aglea, like summon characters. Nope, you can fucking play him with everyone. So I don't know, maybe she'll have a trace that says, hey, get fucking 20 crit rate, 20 crit damage. Fuck it, here's another trace, double that and give it to the next person. Maybe. Like maybe her kit is for the skill, but her trace is, you know what? Fuck you, here's some buffs. Here's some buffs. But Sunday basically just does what Bronya does and then just gives you more. Like, even if you don't have a fucking big cat that you summon.
It against enemies.
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Yo, don't add me with that shit. I'm tired.
Besides,
She has a global passive. If you pull for her and don't have Phainon, your account gets deleted. Bro, she doesn't, man. She
normal skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
Take a look! Phainon's enhanced skill, which requires accumulating 4 stacks of scourge, can be used twice.
In other words, when paired with Professor Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity! Straight to the soul!
When I use my ultimate, I'll build up charge and deal damage to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control. It's true that everything is like a game of chess. All about planning and strategy.
all right.
Light cone.
That's some fish, too.
As you command.
I'm doing the equivalent of doom scrolling now because I'm tired.
5, I will.
After experience. Cerydra.
Gladiorum's melody are as graceful as they are deadly.
Thank you for the introduction. And now, let us get to know her better. The great ruler who reigned over an age.
Anyways, that was cool.